16 teams remain, one Scottish Cup up for grabs, 15 potential winners, and Aberdeen this weekend will meet to determine the final 8 for the quarter-finals. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It is your Scottish Cup preview, and yes, all but Aberdeen, in my opinion, can go on to lift this trophy, this prestigious trophy, the Scottish Cup. And why is that? Because Aberdeen are absolutely shite.
8 matches, 5 on telly, round 5. I know what you can expect, folks. 5 refuse. We'll be there every step of the way.
No, well, I'll probably be working but you'll be there.
You're off the weekend, mate. Alright, let's, Jambo Bear is off.
Really not, but fair enough. I wish.
He wishes, you know what, we can all be wishful thinkers, but tomorrow night, Scott Brown sends the honest men into an honest battle against Hibernian. Can he get the job done? You know what? I'm going to go aye. No, I'm not. Hibs are in too good form.
Arguably, you got the informed team of the Championship taking on the informed team of the Scottish Premiership.
Yep.
Somebody's form's got to go out the windy. I mean, it could be a draw, I guess.
There could be a draw. We'll see. Here. Hibs, unlucky for Ayr, right? Of all the Premiership teams they could have got, they've probably got the hardest one outside the Old Firm. And saying that, I think you would almost rather Hibs at home than Rangers. Or not rather, you'd rather Rangers, sorry. Because Rangers away form's disgusting. You can imagine Scott rallying the troops to get them.
At least if you're getting Celtic or Rangers, it's just a bigger tie in general.
Yep, more money, all that good stuff. But I think it'll be a sellout anyway. I'm going to go 2-1 Hibs. Close game, good wee Premiership versus Championship action on the pitch.
I'm going to go Hibs as well, but you know what? I'm going to go 3-2, but I don't think either set of fans will be that upset to lose this game. I mean, obviously you want to go far and you want to try and get to Hampden, but I mean, I think Ayr United, their main focus will be on trying to win the Championship and get automatic promotion. And as for Hibs, I really do think they've got a chance of third place, and maybe this could be a distraction that neither club needs at the moment.
I mean,
because their league form is so good, it's like...
I hear you, right? But what sort of tin pot mentality is that? That might work for Ayr, who are a Championship side, and realistically going out to Hibs is nothing to be ashamed of. If Hibs tomorrow go out against Ayr, you're not going to hear... You'd rip the piss out of it. I'd rip the piss out of it, and we wouldn't hear the Hibs would...
No, but this would have been a bigger game for Hibs 2 months ago when they were in 11th place. That's a fact.
Aye, but they need to win it. It's against lower league opposition, and they're the most informed team in the league.
No, they should be winning it, and I think they will win.
But you said they wouldn't be bothered.
No, come on.
I'll take that back.
I don't think I said they wouldn't be bothered.
You put it on that kind of level.
I'm pretty sure... No, I think if there's a time to lose a cup final for both of these teams, or a cup last 16 match, it's probably now. Because I think their focus is on the league.
Yes, Sir Davy Gray would get sore wiped off him if he bloody lost this game of football.
No, I think the cup's more important for Rangers now than it would be if Rangers were leading the league. For you, absolutely, of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah.
This cup what would be more important for a Hibs winning this Scottish Cup right now, where they're chasing down Dundee United for third, or if their season was absolutely shite and they were stuck in 11th place in a relegation battle? When would Davy Gray need to win more?
The relegation battle one.
Well, that's all my point is.
Yeah, but let's not... Anyway, we're both going Hibs to win, so thankfully he will be keeping his moniker. But we'll move on. This game will be reviewed tomorrow night. Looking forward to it. I think it's on BBC Scotland. Right, St Johnstone, Hamilton Academical. The Ackies would have fancied this prior to St Johnston's recent upturn in form, but you know what? I'm going St Johnstone and I'm going 3-0.
Yeah, when the draw was made, I think we were actually thinking here Hamilton could maybe do them, but since then St Johnston's been pretty good.
Yeah, all I see is an Ackie down.
Yeah, I'm going to go St Johnstone 2-0.
I'm going 3-0. Not much else to say about it.
I think they'll have too much for Hamilton.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. St Johnstone win this game, which we expect them to do. That's them into the quarters. And all of a sudden, St Johnstone could be looking at a cheeky trip to Hampden.
Could be.
Right, moving on. Dundee against Airdrie. Tell you what, Dundee, form off a cliff. Airdrie, 2 wins in a row.
Yo, speaking of Hampden and speaking of St Johnstone, just before we talk about Dundee and Airdrie, do you not think the relegation playoff final should be at Hampden. I know people say, "Oh well, it's not big." You know, the two teams might not be able to sell it out, but
What is it though? It's at the Premiership home ground, isn't it?
no, there's two legs.
It's two. Oh, it's two legs, huh?
I think I would prefer a one-leg game.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe not put it at Hampden, but maybe put it at like Easter Road or
A neutral venue.
Easter Road or Tynecastle, 20k. I think that'd be fair enough.
I don't know. I just think
I understand why you wouldn't put it at Hampden or, Ibrox or Parkhead because, they are just a bit too big. I guess it depends who's involved, like, but I don't think we're going to see Celtic or Rangers in a relegation playoff anytime soon. Maybe Aberdeen, though.
No, but we've had some decent ones. We had Hibs and Motherwell.
Rangers, Motherwell.
Motherwell Rangers.
Yeah.
You tell me those games went well, Rangers Motherwell would have sold out Hampden more or less.
Rangers.
I'd like to think Hibs and Motherwell I'd like to think in a relegation playoff they could bring at least 30-odd thousand between them.
But see, would they though?
But
They
then
can't
again,
need it for a fucking cup final.
Well, that's true. I don't know, people seem less interested in going to matches that I wouldn't say it's meaningless, but you know what I mean? It's not like you can win anything. All you're really doing is avoiding the drop.
It's survival. Right, Dundee. I'm going Dundee to win 1-0. Close game. Airdrie back
You
on
know
the
what?
horse.
Dundee need a win, don't they?
Well, they do.
I mean, I think Dundee would trade the cup win for a league win, absolutely.
I think they would
League
too.
forms went out the window. But you know what? I think they'll be good enough to beat Airdrieonians. Questions could be getting asked if they're not.
Yeah, Tony Docherty could be getting sent home, sent packing, if they lose. Right, up next, Livy against Cove Rangers. A bit of a bogging game,
Yeah.
I can't lie.
I'm going to go with Livy. I see no reason as to why they will not get the job done at the Tony Macaroni. I'm going to go Livy 2, Cove Rangers 0.
Only positive here is we're guaranteed a lower league side in the quarters, no matter who it is.
Is that a positive?
I think so. Get a wee bit of representation in there.
Do you not
from
hate Livy?
I think hate's a strong. I don't want them in the Premiership, but here if they want to win the Scottish Cup, if Rangers don't, then fucking there's the red carpet.
I wouldn't deny Davy Martindale a wee trophy.
Neither would I. Right, Celtic against Raith Rovers, 5:30 kick-off, second of the televised matches. Who you going with and why?
I'm going with Celtic.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Celtic, isn't it?
Yeah, Raith Rovers, I mean, they're decent, but I'm just not really seeing anything
I
from
think
them.
the only thing intriguing about this game from a neutral perspective is Rodgers going to change it up? Bear in mind, right? Oh, we need to go strong. We need to win titles. We need to win trophies. Bayern Munich on Wednesday. Dundee on that Wednesday. You know what I mean? If you're not resting players for this game of football, when do you rest them?
I mean, yeah, true. I mean, if this isn't the chance for the second string players to get a run out, then I don't know when is, but I'm going to go Celtic 3-1.
3-1. I'll go 4-1. I think Raith will get a cheeky goal. Right. Into Sunday. Rangers against Queen's Park. Callum Davidson bringing the Spiders across the city. And I think they're
Can
going to
they get Rangers tangled in a web, or?
no, Rangers are going to win here. I'm going to go 4-0.
That's what I was going to go, aye.
2 4-0's brilliant. Right, the other game that's happening on Sunday, 12:30 kick-off. Don't know why it's beneath it. Right, Aberdeen are lucky. They've got the worst team in the Championship right now. Make no mistake about it. Well, actually, they just beat Raith. Maybe put a bit of respect on Dunfermline. They're actually, hold on, Dunfermline's sitting 8th. They're above Hamilton and Airdrie. So, put it this way, though, I mean...
I'm not convinced Aberdeen's winning this.
It's at Pataudry.
I don't give a shit.
This is the kind of game where if Jimmy TELE loses, it's like, right, all we've got's left the league, and you're taking us to the relegation
Look at how that's
zone.
going.
So, I think this is must-win for Jimmy TELE. As you pointed out for Davy Gray, he can afford to lose the year. Credit in the bank. Jimmy TELE's robbed the bank. There's nothing in it.
Aye, I'm going to go... 2-1 Aberdeen. But I'm not confident with that.
I'm going to go 1 each, and Chris Kane to knock Aberdeen out on penalties. What?
Since when did the Scottish Cup go to penalties?
Because it does, mate.
Since when?
What do you mean, since when? It goes to penalties.
Fuck, it's the League Cup that goes to tie and replay into tie. Right, never mind.
Is it? Is it a League Cup? No, I'm pretty sure we've done away with replays.
Aye, to get fewer games. Aye, my bad. Yep.
Looking at me there, man, like I've 10 heads or something. Right, anyway.
What do you
Right.
think of that? Do you prefer cup replays or do you prefer just go? I don't like the idea of a replay.
I don't like the idea of it, but you know what? It helps the smaller clubs.
Yeah, it does because they get an
including
extra.
Hearts,
They
so-
get well. I mean, let's take that back. Yeah, no, the extra payday. No, I get that. You know what? I honestly think there was times, and I think I remember in the English FA Cup, like smaller teams would celebrate. I think they celebrated a draw more than they would a bloody win over it. See when they got a big team.
Yeah.
I think they knew. Oh yes, we're taking them back to like Old Trafford or whatnot, and we're getting half the gate or what.
It's a double-edged sword, right? Because would you rather the chance to knock them out in a penalty shootout, which is obviously easier, or do you want to make more money and probably lose?
Well, for these clubs, make more money into it.
That's it. But then getting into the next round makes you more money as well. Right.
See in Football Manager, see when you're managing like a lower league club, what do you... Personally for me, maybe this is selfish, but I'm always trying to avoid the big teams because I want to have a deep run in the cup. Looks better on my CV. See if I can take East Stirlingshire to the 4th round of the Scottish Cup.
You said you're purposely trying to avoid them, like you've got...
No, but
you're a part of the guys that's carrying the balls or something?
Well, I don't know if they're hot or cold, but you know the way like a lot of these like chairmen of these small clubs that they bought for like a $5 that they're like they want the Celtics,
Aye.
they want the Rangers.
Aye.
I don't know. For me, I always wanted to avoid the big teams.
I know. Well, you here. St Mirren, Hearts. Let's wrap it up here. See, a couple of weeks ago when this was made, I thought it was all over for Hearts, but you know what? I think they're going to win easy. I'm going to go 3-1 to the Jaguars.
All over for Hearts.
Aye, we looked at this
Nah,
and went, that's really tough.
Aye, tough, but I mean, come on.
Hearts were shite a couple of weeks ago.
I disagree.
Aye, they were. Sure, they went fucking 1-0 down against the Dundee, man.
Aye, then we came back and won 4-1.
Oh, you proud of that, are you?
Hold on, we've only lost 2 games in our last 10. We're unbeaten in our last 5.
Aye. Wait till the 16th of February, mate, when Big Phil fucking benches over. All over Gorgie Road.
I think St Mirren's form is kind of went off a wee bit. I think Hearts are playing well. I'm going to go Hearts to win this by 3-1.
Well, that's what I went with. A lot of same scorelines in there, folks. But you know what? I'm looking forward to the Scottish Cup. 8 will remain after this. And I'm looking forward to... you know what?
You know what?
I look forward to the draw the most.
See when the draw first came out, I was actually really disappointed. But now that we're, on the cusp of the actual games themselves, I'm feeling the excitement a wee bit.
I'm feeling it. I'm tealing it. Will he be feeling it though? I'm not convinced. But 5 match reviews. Looking forward to it across the weekend. That's what I like about the Scottish Cup though, because you're getting all these televised games compared to we'll fire one your way, on a normal league weekend. I like it.
It's great. And can't beat it. You can't beat it, guys. Anyway, let us know down below in the comments who you guys go with. Any prediction, big shocker of the cup. We haven't really come out with any shocks. I mean, you
went
think
to Fairmont.
Yeah, I mean,
But is it really a big shock?
I mean, at this point, probably not.
No.
I can tell you what I'd love the shock to be.
Aye.
But I don't have any faith in Raith, so aye. That's it, guys. So catch you in the next one. Till then, peace.